For your name is?
Rafael Herbst.
And what's your title, please?
Deputy Director, International Relations Department of Magen David Israel National EMS Services.
As a result of the Palestinian attacks onto Israeli civilians, there are special types of experience that Magen David has. What kind of experience have you evolved with regard to rocket damage to Israeli civilian homes in the south and the north, for example?
Well, first of all, from my experience, thank God we have 30,000 volunteers, paramedics, ambulance drivers, people who volunteer. And in time of need, they're there for the people of Israel. And I'm very proud of my associates, of my colleagues that are real heroes that did everything they can to save lives. I think that one of the challenges that we had is that we had to treat among those who were injured, our colleagues, our friends. And despite that, we did everything we could in the best way.
What's the opportunity for American healthcare students to intern in an overseas volunteer program?
First of all, I find it amazing that Jews all around the world can come to Israel, volunteer on our ambulances, take part in saving lives in Israel. And we believe in sharing knowledge because saving lives is something that everybody should be able to do. And I'm very proud that they take it back with them.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great opportunity to be part of what's going on in Israel. Because Magen David is Israel.
But what's the opportunity for people to come and volunteer?
Youth volunteers, doesn't matter if they're from the medical background or not. They come to Israel. We have a medic course for about 3 to 4 weeks. And afterwards, they can do ride-along shifts.
You have an underground supply of emergency supplies in case of crisis. Would you talk a little about that?
So the emergency world, it's all about preparedness. Over a decade, we have the understanding that we have to prepare for the worst. And this is why we have an underground facility to protect our blood, in order to make sure that we can supply blood for the state of Israel anytime, for any reason, either it's an earthquake, an escalation, or God forbid, even in case of the war. And October 7th proved that we were ready. We had an underground state-of-the-art facility, thanks to the American friends who support us and give us the ability to do everything we need to do in order to save lives.
What opportunities are there for supporters from outside the country?
First of all, solidarity. Everyone supports in their own way. Some people send us emergency ambulances. Some of them send us emergency medical equipment. Everyone in their own field. We have so many fields at Magen David that we can have a good use of a lot of things.
Do you accept donations from abroad?
We don't get donations. The American Friends Society, they do the fundraising.
Okay.
And they send us medical equipment and ambulances.
People can purchase medical equipment abroad and then it gets sent over?
The American Friends Society, they do the purchasing.
Do you have something like that in other countries as well?
We have in a few other countries.
Such as?
Such as Canada, France, Europe.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.